Mami Maya Shafo akwa bashonko Enfambra shoulder on Jumedia School Kumasi on Light TV and our face on the Friends of Ken TV. Now watch for fro asanso ababa to ye ne ja manga na honsen sem de egu ne de ekwoso eno anti na ende de mababa chi medwa meden sempa ne nyina no esomo ewo fidie manum say mesha onya subscribe to the channel mami share video we ma onu ebo no so share fa mo before fro na fa wadwenche no efa comment section na say ema me monitor Jumede de abrani abrebia minimum one edit me tuja no wahanum say ya na won so wo to de e comment section na say ede amame ende Monday communicators baba betna say ye betwetwe enkomo sase na nsema aba won krata ne munyina no hana ATP beto de bo na wa pense ni nyina mu ede amaye me amitire dwam di Jumede so asommo medin ene nana ya se wan dwuma ko bi so adaroma ena mitumi ede Jumede esommo eye Lineage Clinic GH mesre yare biara da so a wechi a wunya no aduro no baba pie mo ma hwe ye wo mo bibiduro papa ebetumi etu yade ni nyina no ase yade bi ekita din bia no ukopie mo ma hwe ye nkwa de busua ebibiduro e wo ho no mo obi memu ni ade nyina akra na ubetumi afre wo mo no wo ma twetwe nkoma wuntu esike bia yes free consultation wo mo wo branches mienu nkramantem no mo sprinters aso na kumasi ha no wo mo e wo tech maxima yare da so no ubetumi afre 0559658403 and that's 0558143438 na one wo mo atwetwe enkowo country bia wo subia no wo mo betimi asende wo mo bibiduro ni bi ede amount Dennis garage so asoma se wo mo so se yare da so no bepie mo ma hwe ya wo mo ebetumi de beba no wo mo so se ka bia da wo pe bia no wo bepie mu wo ma hwe ya nko ade a se ya Land Cruiser V8 Toyota Tacoma ne de keka ho nyina no wo mo bi wo ma hwe ya ntimesere ka bia da wo pe bia no chuchumika ebe pie mu Dennis garage na wo mo empe bi emfa emma wo pe o mechi akwan a wo mo Kumasi asokwa wo mo ni TI Amas na edi inhwe ni mo betimi afre wo mo 0550623377 na one Dennis garage for atwetwe enkomo MC ayentu fa na enne ensempa na ya sewa mede esomo no yentwetwe ho enkomo a ende ye man na ye wo mu no akwa ye man bia se ababa wa na sa brantie si so nyame ye nadom no tumi wie senior high school yi bi se enye nsanu adwuma eno obekọ akosua na se nipa na ha ne ho se opeso obetena office opeso ono so beye te se MPB opeso oba no beye ne ho te se minister bi anase bia wo pe abaye adwuma bia ya kane no ne ye kane se eye who you know but sabre ya me no ka say it is no longer who you know na mbom no ababe ye does the person you know knows you and is the person ready say obeba be support wana adentina make sa last weekend election chankasa ekoso ewo Ayawaso na election ne koso wo honom nom yehu eye candidates a wo mugina eye haji a just wo hwere ne kunu ya na wo stand say yento ne so aba na eja woni MPP candidate a wo mu be yinu no woni ni nkosie nim said ye be ya so betumi maintain sa seat no anaso obe lose sa seat no sa so ena baba jama wo no eye high commissioner edema Nigeria wono so na wo kankrofa wo hwe say yento wo mo so aba no bi na wono so emegina emfama NPP amanyoko no won ko fesi NDC emegina de ma NDC no ko fesi NPP amanyoko no na won hwe setimemu fodi kokromoti ebeto aba ede amanana na ebuhia abatuo no ekoso ne ade yehu a lot of secretary just course not only secretary TV ni ade nyina no ye chebi ede ma delegate say wo monje na wo mo fa kokromoti no enkoto aba emfa ema wo mo and I think Saturday na watch pepe so MPP amanyoko wo mo so ko select wo bi a obeye wo mo flag bearer in the 2028 election yet kromanum si ya na youth no wo hwesu na youth no esu ankasa na wo mo su ni nyina ne say unemployment eyade a ha dwunye papa ewo yaman mu nti say yenya wo bi ti say Kennedy akompre ko in Agyapong na out of the aspirants ne message na ne say ba meba no mi baby adwuma mo amako school da mo amonko school da mo nyina ne mebi adwuma emo bia enye bia ye na so day of election ye hu de ekosho delegates a wo mo je 500 Ghana cedis free ba omia ho delegates a wo mo je 500 cedis free Kennedy ho any delegates a wo mo je 700 Ghana cedis every Dr. Brian Champon ho ebi kura de wɔn nan si fom say because saa sika na wɔn pɛ no that is Brian Agyapong sika ba ye no wɔn nsa nkanti wɔn so wɔn agye sika afiri Kennedy hɔ wɔn agye sika de afiri Bawumia wɔn so pass wɔn de kokromoti no ɛbɛkɔ akɔto aba ɛde ama obi say osimesi anaso wɔ benten ɛna wɔn ba bɛgyina in the name of the NPP sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a obɛfesi NDC 2028 na ɔmfa ne kokromoti ɛnkɔto aba de biara da metina fiduam hanom say kasa yɛnya NDC fo bi a wɔn so tena se condemn sa act nenso emre aso na ekunya beda ho na NDC amanyoko ni pe wo bi a wo begina na wono so akwa contest ya to ne so aba na election wono so atumi akobia we saw the same thing ebusua ekoso at the end of the day no ye be hu candidate ebia sa candidate oye very good ebia sa candidate no ne vision a wo kita dem a wo man no eye solid but because say ne opponent no etue sika more than onunti no ebeye dinye papa say amanfo be decide say wo mo kwa akoto aba e de ama nipa no ma me fam nko MPP mu enne wote hu si mountain na wo bisa Ghana for say 2028 over to Abana. The statement a lot of Ghanaians make ne say 2028 meto aba momba se me ye MPP ni a men to aba no emfa ma MPP de biarada na wo bisa ne pa se adenti na won to aba emfa ma MPP a na sama wo ka ne se esan se candidate a me na menim se wo ba wo beba beboa me no sa candidate ne delegates akodi sikanti no wo ma fa kokromoti no anto aba emfa ma sa candidate no and some even go as far as say one more refer yen to 2020 to 2024 ebra na your former vice president and ne one no na MPP amanyo kwakoto aba kwakoyi no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or your vice president the lectures are papa we maya with the economy na enne ye sure said ye bra no omo wa bai mu said the economy netete proper san ye said ye na wo mo opposition said ye na wo mo kasa e hye youth nim crying ye beba bebi adwuma ye beba be ye say ye beba be yes nenso ekɔwie chie no the former vice president to be gina simpie so ebie na no ka che Ghana for say ye the interchange to ho near the Ghana card to ho no ma ono no obefa Ghana card no e de eja interchange no wo ho no are we fighting say ye pe baby a Ghana for that ye ho be hen yen ana say ye pe card bi I am not saying say Ghana card dem for so ni so no I am not saying that but for someone like your former vice president to stand on the grounds and then make a statement like this na delegates sa akoto aba wo ma san kwa jisika asa kwa repeat the same candidate na Ghana for HSA sabre ye ni gidie biara ewo ni mu enne yenhwe MPP amanyoko no bi amfa ni phone ufa phone na NPP amanyoko no they were having 211,849 delegates 211,849 delegates. Na yembisa ye ho say we multiply 211,849 impo by each candidate bia Dr. Brian Agyapong po de busua otua 700 Ghana cedis. And when you sum that amount, it is close to 148,294,300 Ghana cedis. That is the amount of money only Brian Agyapong etua ye edema 211,000 plus delegates. Wamukotu about 31st of January. Ya compared to Kennedy dear, na ya compared to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so dear. Na just a sikana individual no cross spending ebusia. Ebe to me a create inyuma. Even 60 regions ni nyakra no. Ye nyakra no region bi akra betimi enya. Eye ejuma ewom a amanfo na say youth no. Wom ho be henhan wom. But what do we see at the end of the day no? Wom chesa sika we nyina de ma delegate wie. Oba ebe kwa wie che na ye ntimemufo na ye nya hwe ne de expect say ye nkosa lie na ye mfa kokromoti no emfa nkoto oba emfa masa candidate no Ghana for be ye de ye nya rehwemu say osimesi ya wo be obeye bibi papa de aboa. Imagine someone spending this huge sum of money oba na so obeye mampani a kwan bia do obefa so bia busua obenya ne sika no obe make sure so obefa sa kwan no so de nya ne sika. Consider ben and this so many key aspects of election in nyina no ebeko na wieye delegate and amanjiska na menkoto oba and amajiska ntemeko akoto oba na ebia na nipa na nka wo ba no sa nipa de ye obi a wo betumi aboa yen Sandy Pani Yobia, or Kita Salvation, say, Ba me baby, Anduma Diamobi, Ba me bay, Obia won't go school, Dabaco school, Obia 1 year Jumaya, Benya Jumaya, Obia and Abrabomoya, the Obia baby or dignity crowd better crown, Obina baby dignitiato, but because say, on the name to me and to Jessica Cassian from my delegate into delegates into a ban famano. Na enipa bebre da yesu nyina no aba na wieye nti say MPP for akoto aba na ya condemn ya. I wasn't expecting the same thing from the NDC amanyoko just Ayawaso isikeke o Ayawaso isikeka mu kwa select wo bi a wo ba begina edi ama mo na makofesi MPP candidate a wo mu beyi no na timemfo atoso aba number 2 enya MP ewa Ayawaso is no eno so siketua ekoso wo honom siketua ekoso wo honom na mehu mabobo videos ni bia ye delegate ni timemfo wo mo airport wo mo heart out reason why ntia wo mo je ye ebisi ane ena maami hagea no ono so chesika ena baba jama che TV a boni bia no in fact ensem de amafo kebia nkasa last Saturday na mabobo videos ni bi wo honom a mesha so obeka me hono yakọ na yakọ akọhwe the reaction of eye amafo a wo mo ejeje niema ne ade nyina no wo mo nsam a wo mo de tu dwa no yentie sansem ni nyina no emra sisia
ansama baba jama be ma TV no na ebi no ma 50 million ebi no ma access pad kibo gari pad ya de to aba ai ebi ma pad kibo gari kaba cafe tuma pofa ice chairs mu bottle enti se baba jama so ama TV a eno nya news ebi bae asa na ebi so eba but na ya na bi ka say so oyes ana aso auto vote ni dey free tete e ma mo di sika eto enya baba jama na ebi sika toye free tete MPP bae na mo di sika na ba ji ye enti sa na tie ye da wase menso me da wase na yi oba ye ni se ni kunyankopon fa ne crazy wa ya ne die we nso ne mrania ono so ba into no sympathy vote ya de we need change me media nkoka no na ye ho se enkofo ebi mo akwaji TV wa baba jama wanya bi anya baba jama lankasa na eche TV me nya e ba me dono ena me pe nsesa eni nti na me support but TV no wanya be me nya bi na gan TV na mani ba anya baba jama ni sponsors na eche TV anya baba jama lankasa na eche TV because amu check TV no kra mu fi akwetia omu ni medjuma baba jama ye wa akwetia no eni nti na omu so omu di TV ne be support no anya baba jama na eche TV aya ni sponsors me say me minim dia wa ye wa akwetia nti madina kra na me wo but because of me say obabe na me be register me vote wa anti because of no me ba be vote wa hase bi mo ka se ofri akwetia na aba de on sanko na ha de o monje no na so obi aye hoho woni kurom obi aye hoho baba jama anya hoho omo ayen aye woni ma se ye mi afi bebi ne ba ha se wo hu nti anka se akwetia fompu no ono no ka shop mpuntu woni ma eni nti no ba ha be support ni ma fo eno ano no thank you
motivation to vote for what I said campaign as a delegate. And more about delegates. This is our time. We convert to as a delegate. We propose about so we select people. We want to have a block constituency. That's the main key. Yeah. They do their vote share, but me to make sure vote share. Who's a fear delegate and a bit my edge. For real, fear delegates, fear delegates. Say that the war will be no. Say the war will be soon. And the first contestants in the more for Jubia. Oh, they do. And let's say Jubia, but what's so Akumamono will be at them the beer. For real, me say the media. If I give to the Jamba Jubia, or so because they are motivational song. And that's super brave. And motivational songs, the mouth that was always so crazy. They are motivated.
Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Abu Bakr Abdul Malik. In this situation, I will start from Islamic perspective of a woman stand for these positions. In Islam, it's not allowed. if this go through and she successfully win the election, I think some women can kill their husbands to take this advantage.
Okay.
This is my thinking. This is the first time. So if she's able to get this throne, I think she opened some door for others. If I kill my husband, people that will allow me to stand for the election and then win the election. I don't say every woman. There are in society we are, everything is two. Only God is one. So we have woman and a man. The same thing, you have bad man and good man, and you have bad woman and good man. The boss will kill their husband for seat. This is my view. So for me, I don't support her to stand. She should step aside for the others to go. When he finishes Takaba, they call it Takaba. When he finishes that one, maybe, I don't know. This is my view.
Sia eno ene yakwa akwhwe abanintin wo hwe papa ya wono kra no waji TV bia o say it is a way of motivation ane a motivation bi ene ye de ama no yatmatna ha kapense se delegate ekoto aba na say bia mo be decide say okay delegate ekoto aba nyina wo bia ngi 200 Ghana cedis emfanye case ka it is okay, it is understandable but yen hwe se utam a whole 32 inches TV e de ama delegate say wonje onjina no so na wonfa kokromoti no ento aba emfa ma wa enya de ebebo for all you know. I am not saying say baba jama no nya ni papa pa want to me emwa eya Ayawaso for men kasa but yen hwe ni say mami na bia mami bibi papa bi wo mami mu na mami betumi aboa eye ne constituent for na because say baba jama wo sekenti no baba jama kwa akoto TV aba be cheche de ama delegate na delegate ejira no so akwa akoto aba e de ama no baba jama na so be ye minister anaso obenya higher position ya yen fun say sa TV na wo chede ma wo bia ekwan bia do obefa su bia obenya ni sika back no obepesa akwan ne so eno ne ya wi ya betena ha and politicians are corrupt but yet memufo ne so we adapt to it see ano sa ankrofo we ya wakoche TV ni ade ade ama wo mo no nyame ya dom na the day of election nso duru a mepacho wo ti memufo na ebe kwa akoto obade ama wo ne den na wo de be ma wo mo nso emfaso ben ena saati memufo ni benya. It is so sad to say we live in a country each and every politician ade ba ko odwen why the next election. Politicians do not even care about your citizen. And now we are youth. My biggest question is say, what is the hope for you? If you are Ghanaian youth, we hope would die so any day because politicians na ye di wo mechi kwasa like kotwa ma wo they don't care about us. It is only when say election e ba bedura and na wo dane wo mani ehwe yen. And now let me break this news to you all. Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan. NPP delegates ade si Ayawaso yi wom so repeat the same thing na Kennedy ne message ana ekita na ya powerful for nyuma ho a womanto abanfa ma no ene Kennedy say 16 regions ni nyina no oba be si factory e wo region bia enne Monday busua me na mo kase wo ma sha ase nipa kita vision ete say yo yanto aba na mfa ma no yanto abani pamfa manechi no o say o said the amanfo ni adwuma ye won man mu in fact e ma ne re ahuye papa into 16 regions ni nyina region bia no ono Kennedy akompre ko in Japan obesi factory wo honom e de amasa region no Ashanti region ye de we kire he ya ukopia mu abinchi a asase kesia Kennedy wagidi ato honom no de besi factory e de amaya asantefo na so ye kwariachi ye se MPP amanyoko ni na ye pe abre bia ne MPP party re ba ene ye ni bejinti ye bekwa kwariachi no ni akoto oba ne de ama MPP amanyoko na bisia ye koto oba ne de ma MPP amanyoko ni wempuntunjuma kra asante mantema ye nya bi asante mantemo ye bi na so January December 7 2028 ye benye timemu fa wo mo de wo nan besi form say team say me ye MPP ni na mfa ho ne candidate MPP for the ne beba metro body amano but we had this personal obi na no ka che Ghana for say Ghana card eso won fa so ese interchange making sure na ne krom temali ni aye interchange e wo honom de amano but na bo shekra na wo mo share ya asantefo no 3 interchanges mu ba kompo mentumi anya mfa maye Kate ya phase 2 o mentumi anya mfa maye Kofro market eno mpo mentumi anya mfa maye but we will still have people la wo mu be decide say beto oba ne dia ma MPP because ye dosa party no but we had someone na wono de o se me be ya mampani o maybe ejuma and I am telling you people wa sha ase 16 regions ni nyina kompre ko hine Agyapong wa sha ase na baba jama ye busua wo ko che TV ni ade during an interview any ye baby son say TV now or che said ye be ya manfo nto abanfa mana na busua na respond na wode ma ye ne say we enye bibi foforo. This is not something new. Enye we na 1 year bi dem just obi koto aba na wono no koma ni TV na ye den na loan ni ade kra no e ade a wo che e de ma wo mo yentie baba jama ne nsem no emfemra sisia.
Some delegates have received television sets and they say it's coming from your camp. Could you confirm or otherwise?
So if you give television sets to people, what is wrong with it when you give things to people? This is the first time I'm gifting things to people. I have been, those of you who know me, know that every Christmas, every occasion, every instant, I have put down 2.5 million to give free loans to people. So if today you are giving, people are coming to vote and you are giving them something, you are not, it's not buying food. I speak. If you have listened to me, Kevlar, say, look, if somebody gives you gifts, you can take it. But allowing that gift to influence your vote is what is wrong. It's not a gift. It's allowing that gift to influence your vote. Then it's wrong. By giving gifts, all this week, you think that you can bring people together and you give them water. It is not the item. It is the intention. You understand? And I don't think that I have gone around, I've spoken to them, I've met people, and that's why I'm still saying that I'm hope and trust that they will see reason with me and come along with me.
Your Excellency, the timing isn't not just mentioned. If indeed gifts actually happen, is the timing not something that you should worry about?
Timing of what?
The timing at which these gifts were given.
As you are talking now, if I give you gift, won't you take it?
Your Excellency.
We have time that we give gifts.
Ebusia baba jama no nto ase bibi body bie ne ho se o che wo bi ade na ade na ode ma delegate no enye se bia wo de ma wo so mo mfa nkoto aba emfama no but I want to say this se baba jama e che se wo ska e wo ho no motumi ma loan ni ade nyina no boni bie ne ho. But one of the things Ananka Bebuan said, if Baba Jama wanted to share television, he could or he should have shared the television earlier on, not Saturday nano panebusia, yeah, kwa bano, and I will buy say we are some sikanino, and I won't kwa bottom negu, I will buy check TV at the Amobi, and I had ye shua, Anya shenka wukunumpo, Adani benkum shukunun tiase. She also shared 3,000 Ghana cedis to each delegate. Na mi bisa say, sasika na haji also share. Ye no so nya sasika ni free he. Oba wo kunewu. A wo krade yeso wo kunu wo krade ye wo say wo share dem. En kan kasem ni abeka say also ye kuna. The widowhood right, you would have to mourn your husband for a year. Me said you no. But this woman had money to share 3,000 Ghana cedis. Onya sasi kani di free he. Onya sasi kano edi free he. Ene siketua mama fu bebre the youth no yede yesu nyina ba na wiye ye because of siketua. Because of siketua nti ene youth ni yede ye so ba na wiye ye. Na me wo letter a free the majority caucus ho mba cha sure some de beto so ama me na majority caucus ne say members that is the NDC for no and wo kasa asem we say eye Ayawaso East election na caution no said ye niam sifa call ye no wo mo ne de wo mo sire ye papa ba sa ba ne yensa nkoto biom na metete niema bi won frame mu say the same majority caucus na wo mo so no support eye Haji Amina Adams na wo mo support no enti since anu wo mo support maame na eniema ntumi anko yie no enu nti ena sabre wo mo hwe say saa bato na e course Saturday no yensa nkoto saa ba ne bem na buhia wo mo brofo mo tworo ye na kenkan e de amamo. This is coming from the majority caucus, Parliament of Ghana, Parliament House. The NDC majority caucus in Parliament calls for cancellation of Ayawaso East constituency primaries and disqualification of candidates. The members of the majority caucus of the National Democratic Congress in Parliament has become aware of the widely circulated allegations of vote buying in the just concluded NDC parliamentary primaries in the Ayawaso East constituency in the Greater Accra region. The caucus wishes to strongly condemn this development against the background of the agenda to reset the politics of this country. After extensive deliberations on the matter, the core leadership as well as the extended leadership of the caucus has resolved to communicate to the Functional Executive Committee of the National Democratic Congress as follows: that the primary of the NDC organized in the Ayawaso East constituency be annulled immediately, that any candidate who participated in the said primary has been established to have engaged in this unethical conduct be banned from participating in the subsequent primary. After annulment of the election, the NDC majority remains committed to restoring integrity of our politics. Thank you. And signed by Mahama Yariga, MP, that is majority leader and the leader of governance business. And Mahama Yariga. And then in such a crate yase, and what told the bono church was abro for Yebushia, Matume Wakin Kaidia Mamunina say, when Yanin to Yasa Yawaso is to honor the election of caution, just a secret, any idea because you on the mintino, one say, Papa Baswa, Mangana politics, Nadia Yan Yanisa, Nadia Nguasia Craneba, into Yan Council sa election. Results ya Baba Jama enya 431 Madam Ajia wanu shunya 399 we show free my 32 inches TV no wasi yentwem. The majority NDC for parliamentarians no wom so wom ntwem na saa results we dey wom nji ntwum esan say wom nya ne ntie se siketue because so na this is not the only person videos are me boy emoteye ma me no so yeso ocheska. It is a year chema na any kwan se wo participate in the election and mibisa say Madam Haji Amina Adams no is she going to participate in the say year chema or be participate in the next election ana. This is becoming so sad. Na ye no kwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no so ni spokesperson Felix Ofosu-Kwakye wo so release letter tetenti wo so de ba ye no na chese se dem di kan ye me ka kire am se ade a chese Baba Jamai wo no na commissioner to Nigeria into wo de wo so letter presidency communications ma shamo friend no so nto so mame wo so the letter tetenti ba ye wo chese president will call Ghana's High Commissioner to Nigeria. President John Dramani Mahama has directed the immediate recall of Mohammed Baba Jamal Ahmed, that is known as Baba Jamal, from the position as Ghana's High Commissioner to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The decision follows allegations of voter in documents in today's National Democratic Congress (NDC) primaries in the Ayawaso East constituency, in which Mr. Baba Jamal, a candidate, participated. In his directive to the Ministry for Foreign Affairs, recalling Mr. Baba as High Commissioner, the President noted that while the allegations of vote buying were made against multiple candidates who contested the primaries, Baba Jamal was the only serving public officer among them. The President has also noted the public statement by the General Secretary of the NDC indicating that the party has commenced its own investigation and the allegations arising from the primaries without prejudice to the ongoing internal party processes and strictly in view of the standards of conduct expected of public officers. The President considers it necessary to act decisively to preserve the integrity of public office and to avoid any participation of propriety or conflict with the government code of conduct for political appointment. The recall takes effect immediately, and the Minister for Foreign Affairs has been directed to take the necessary administrative and diplomatic steps to give effect to this directive. Felix Ofosu Kwache ono na den nsa ehye sankrata we nyina senteno yasi eye candidates a wo mugina ya yakoto wo so abanyina no baba jama yi wonu ni obi a yebetumi aka se NDC abamba ye yaman appointment a wono oye Ghana for ye commissioner to Nigeria. Intene se yakwakoto aba na siketua ni ade akosho ni ade de ene na wo se ye man step it down ntino onkope baby ntira. It takes so effect immediately na omunye hwehwemu NDC form kasa so omunye hwehwemu majority ne so ye NDC parliamentarians no so asema wo kan ye no media no so dia ma na we so no every eye the presidency no so honom na abey na honorable Francis Adenimo before sana MPP amanyoko no omo beto omo by election no e for this secretary ya o make statements bi na sa statements no make ye no mani chi hu ye papa o se emre ba be so se ye beto ba kwabra ni tam sika enye sika ketwa na wode a share delegate bi nsa ebe kwa wie chire no na sika ono nipa no wini the election na so olusu asika na hye ba o wini akwan obefa so obenya sa ne sika nyina no eyade obenya ne back nti eka wono honorable Francis Adenimo nko ade a ankade ba ko obetumi aboa ne se the moment a wo be decide say obe contest no wakwa akotua wo filing fee wakwa akopeke forms wakwa akoye obi bi ewie why sa ne ma ne nyina ewie no na the political party involved say MPP amanyoku na out of a region bia no constituency bia no MPP for penny for na said say omo be boaboa delegate nyina no nti say na ye Kumase hanu say ya askwa constituency delegate nyina no ade a Kennedy ba be hia mo da say time ni ye say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obeba be hia mo da say time ni ye say said ye be ya siketua bia ne ade bia no enkoso because during their primaries Kennedy back constituency bia each of the delegates one dey cry 150 cedis Bawumia ba 150 cedis Educhum ba ono kwa yesi na o 70 cedis and to ono so ba 70 Ghana cedis Brian Champion ba ono so 200 Ghana cedis enti enter say yankoto aba no na sika sankofo ni nyina agege kwa na buhwan yasam ketwa na nyasam ketwa yankwa na yankotie ensema honorable Francis Adenimo odi tu dwa no emra sisia
I mean, could be a memory. Me, I didn't know my cassette here a lot of times, and a couple of times my cassette here.
Okay.
If you say no, and no essay, and when you MPP a man you come no, yes, Lemfan say just on election day, a nipa be 200,000, and now come out will be 700 Ghana cedis. By simple multiplication, it is equal to 140 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Just one day for the election. Also, the ama delegate bia okoto abaso onfanye kesika. Infri the fee and koto aba no infa bi ntonsuo no. Enipa 200,000. Now utia we are 140 million Ghana cedis. Baby or crank be subject to Nipacro to investigation.
Yeah.
How you raise the money, how you got the money. This is election day. Now we call campaign rounds so no so we could see a nipa 200,000 now chia will be 400 and also some 80 million. Only 80 million no beka 141. Is it not 220 million Ghana cedis?
220 million Ghana cedis.
And if we were, cars are the call, yeah.
Fuel
out the to yeah. With team members are yeah. Any all the other incidentals, no. Not just one spending crowd for this particular MPP flag bearer election, no. Was spending not maybe less than 300 million Ghana cedis. Now they we need bear flag bearer and I said now mayor on my beginning. And not a yes, monetization. Aha, dream. na ya pebe kwan ya mfa so a ebe ha media ni ma proposal bi with the bibi to just say yes, you opening up the number of people are able to abandon, expanded the college in Ipanado, which is good for the democracy. But you're making sure that the party no be taking control of the campaign of all the contestants. And the best say, Ediamai, inti party no best say, look, this and you call Ladade Kotopon constituency. If you are a Bekokro, you be cock lejukuku, you be cock lotte collie.
A bassa biases baby more.
Maybe the party in the nation, and more candidates maybe a more music had the national party, no? And the party in the also Fred delegates in United Mumbeshia. Each constituency, more better than the contestants neighbor, more Bishia, more animal Becassa. Contestants be anywhere Kakuchesika and Honomo. Oka say we are. It is for the executives of the party to ensure say members no be bad yemo. Omu yeso.
Honorable Francis Adenimo eni yakwa akotie ne nsamaba no enti wotie kasa ye ne dia sanka election e be koso the party should take over nipa na kwa akopeke ne funds wa ye de obeye bia na party ne take over said ye be ya sa the huge sums of money agese ye di rewre mu ni ade nyina no e be ba na wie ye because at the end of the day say delegates akwaji ska delegates akwaji TV ni ade na me amete ha na menya hwe no expect me say mensually ahomache 5 general election na me nkoto aba ne mfama I'm not going to do that. Me sorry enquire sadie no. Nti ubewie no na enipa bebre na buafu me se enne the new patriotic party e wo ho no. Me ka the number of people a wo mu buafu ebusu abeji mu nsem. Me ka the number of people a wo mu buafu a wo mu nya ready say 2028 wo mekwa akoto aba ebeji mu nsem because of this same issue. Issue kro yawo. Dia ya pen wo mfa ne mma but obi a wotue sikenti no ya beje saa sika no ne akoto oba ne dia ma wo bi foforo na dia obeboa no wo mfa saa nipa ne mma in general election you want to win election. I am stating it again say wotam sika dia ma delegate say wonje na won fa nkoto oba dia busuanka ye ka say ndi obi be say TNT dia nkaboni bi anim but the amount involved too much. The amount involved too much. Kennedy 500, Bamia 500, Brian 700, Kaboma 1,007. Multiply that 1,007 by the delegates Jinaye. Multiply it by the delegates Jinaye. It is too much. I think we can do better as a country. We can do way better as a country. And now we could more just a constituency. Adia nanwada. Ekwa show hono ma we bi kwa show bi fufuro sa nipa no eye wo mo MP ni ade matena se adwen bisa say why did that thing go on nebushia I was so sure say me ko hu lawyer Kwabena Boateng ne baba ko onu kwado me ne the sense of lawyer Kwabena Boateng ye bisa ne say adenti na ejeso constituency lawyer Kwabena Boateng wo mo mpe na asem. Ne respond na wode man ne se bra na John Kuma te ase no esanse na John Kuma no okita appointment nti no abra bia na John Kuma entumi emba eye ejesoman emme hwe de ekohwo wo honom oba yesana na aba na e power obenya appointment but when it comes to someone like lawyer Kwabena Boateng ono oba ye na aba ni power ejuma ewe nya bia nye oye just an MP into ono abrebia no owo constituency mu honom a ebusua oye adwuma wo constituency mu honom into enkrofo na John Kuma ebra no ote ase na wodi sika si wo mo so odi we si wo mo so mo hwe na mo nsiesie age so no wo mu di sika na no wo mo nya saa niema ni nyina lawyer Kwabena Boateng bae wo ne de sika no oni bi nti won fe nkosi obi so no eno na ama lawyer Kwabena Boateng ne ho abatan e wa age so a age se nyankopon wan fa kwema wan hwa lawyer Kwabena Boateng 2028 enkrofo bi betu na de ehso They are not ready say Womobema lawyer Kwabena Boateng asanso over 2028 because of obi selfish interest, obi selfish gain ntino. Say there be just John Kumati ase ne na sika ni si ya show. Ne ya ne yeche, ya ne show e ne sika ni yedi bi appointment kura ba ye mfa mo obi ni ade ye beton. Ba lawyer Kwabena Boateng woni bi ntino. They want to sack him as the member of parliament for a Jesu constituency. Ebusha yanko na yanko ti abrante ye ja wono so kasa ye yes the son of a lawyer Kwabena Boateng. Yanko ti ansem no so enfemra sisia.
Say yura no adwuma so a wabo na ogusa wo ye wo Jesu constituency no. Ne bone kase pa no ene say ya nti no nipa bi asori agina ye pese ye tuni fi na kunya so no. Ne bone be pa na lawyer ai.
No kwa ba kwa wo ma ne say yura Jonkuma nyame fa ne krasie ye. No wo so no. Ono oba ya na oba ya na e wa ba nti obeduru ye naska wo hodada no a deputy finance minister because nana the first term or the ne koye NIP president nti from NIP was skafa hodada from NIP to finance ministry ese baby ska danko a nti yura Jonkuma nyame hira no e ma wonya ska and no ye full busy nti no onya kwan kramba constituency ni hyew nti constituency penifo ni bi ne party penifo ni bi a wonim wo mo no no de ni bi bia si wo mo so no mo de abadan no kwepe wo mu no bebre nko omo gye niam na enko e wo se nke sane ko down no enko
I see
security slot anko omo tonton fa na di and at the same time to say your resource e de beba si enfa nko down fanko ye bi asori ho adwuma school ho adwuma bebre anko even Jonkuma na ni so adi hu na da na ni so na so but omo anom wo district level no edi Jonkuma hwamo because o kaso ye temperatures e wo constituency we ya
e wo
just constituency ya ebida kwamo so won kwamo pitch na astrotef no oh kama sa na o ye se ko ye 10 ni nyina bisa se 10 ni nyina ye kwamo efiri wono ma de hin sa wo biom ba jo ne mekere no ye kwamo firi wa ebi ni ba bia biom de aka nyina ye uncompleted ebi kro wo kro makodwa to wo kra a o ma anye so wo ne mekere no enti Jonkuma sa niema na ebesi sa mpenifo no so no omo fom no nyafu so atase be lawyer Kwabena Boateng ba ha no o se ono no onibi enti won fa ngosi obi so ono akasa betu anamo lawyer Kwabena Boateng body awa ya no se won fa niema no ensi constituency executive bi so on fancy party penim bi aso ono ankasa be ko ho direct no akwa akodi djuma no lawyer Kwabena Boateng problem ano no Pachwati masam na se enti senkale Kwabena Boateng di si wo mo so de a ko mo no mbeko bete sanse won fancy wo mo so nti the problem nyina no e na ama o ma sori atia lawyer Kwabena Boateng no but inshallah nyame o hata sori e di lawyer Kwabena Boateng achi na nimu ngu aseda obeye adwuma so de ama ejoso no wa ye adwuma ma na boro ejoso fo adwene ne o monti ase so e ze wo bru ejoso obi a wo bo aduami a ona bo aduami a na obi a semete no so a na ma sorry because of akwanti me say akwan ebe ma lawyer Kwabena Boateng so aginidi pepepe te se ona bo Kwabena usu aduami.
Okay, ebusianti no ene yakwa kwoti abanenti lawyer Kwabena Boateng de say ya amfa ye na ye nsi fom le ebusuam se mre no so ne ye nyina ya amfa ya no antum anye campaign no den amfa ma ne de abapa no ye bepese ye betu no because of obi selfish interest inti meto aso de amamo de na age so lawyer ya no che frempon wa bekasa na ensema lawyer e kan say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na wako selecting Napo ma ya running mate 2028 obelusi ni reason ne say ensema na anu ada Napo ebra ye selecting no 2024 say one be running mate mfama Bawumia okwagina simpie so ka asem kwa menkroma no was sa statement na epie free eyamiama de nyina Dr. Matu opoku prempenu ba ye no that statement ne kwanti na ya de atse case kese e da Dr. Matu opoku prempe so na mbom no se Napo Bawumia decide say bia obego with edutwum anase bia we decide say bia we go with Dr. Bride Champon bia na 2028 etumi aye possible dia ma no na mbom no se wasanso kwafa Napo ba ade ne emfa me so matena video ma aka say NP before na the Babonte said the tradition must go on. If the tradition must go on, na said the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Bejina Simpio Shokachire Ghana for say, Eya dia Kufuor, call 2 times, Nana call 3 times into one. Yes, I'm na kwenya non kobino. And the na said ye fan a running mate 2004. I saw fan 2008. One year no one dropping a po, no dropping a pie in Wokrum ha. Ebusia. And yasam get to a young quay, na young gotie, a lawyer yaw, a notch from Pond, Nessemino, and Femrasia.
Bigger than MPP Noa, yeah, Napo Jina because Mokwame Nkrumah to me no Womulusu Poto e bi Adomeno eti Nkrumah Adomeno Nkrumah na so kase o kawi an of fon after that na no fe na mabie mu da obi ana mepenasa na ho pasata o kawi an o chinchin ye bi tantantan bi if you say din ya bosom enya Nkrumah nko obi bia wo ma me ne ma oba wo first born no obeba no trust am cross the first to open the fruit the womb.
It's a blessing.
No. Yes, yet is a bosom be. It is a old brappenny no way query. Now what you might be a lawyer and doctor and president. Want to make us a woman who didn't need better to or no child summer who babenyamu FI. And no near the uncle for baby him. Nana Pom Fanajana uncle Jose, a Kufu the crowd renovate Kwame Nkrumah Museum. Kufuan to Ghana at 50 or yadi or now Kwame Nkrumah. And I have friend said Penny be or baby or the Bua Man Nkrumah. What wanted the William Medin that day now you're riding meeting when you're beyond Canada and say Kwame Nkrumah ain't in Pacho yes year 2 for yes year come for near come for a chacha. So but we are better out here so nim not the Napo a batan who be a more Napo ni adumene dada ewa humu or the no a batan who be a man pacho a behani ye pa to unshare me so bit is a brand and I say bitum. Often a new show. Now, say what dinner upon a airbar. Be anyone man will say more. Not in a dawapa, no ni my dear Kwame Nkrumah Yamo May. No Kumasi no Gina to me Kwame Nkrumah. No, you say Kwame Nkrumah they see Konfanochi Hospital, not the Konfanochi D at the Toso. Konfanochi Wayam Nkrumah Kromini. Any Kenny UST. Any all the big schools may you. And was I as a mentia as Antonio Bayer life president of National House of Chiefs. You know, was Sunday headquarters this Mensia. And now why do you say one and every Mensia? The other now Pobi, Eddie Natema Kwame Nkrumah or Bedina. As a winning, we found the intimate cells and Mahama Ba. Now embarrassingly, what international conference the Biara and Yaganam Yabisa Ghanaian president and his Argentina said, you know, at Damo airport and so. Now, more president at Tamils, the Kwame Nkrumah statue about AU Addis Ababa. Say, you see statue no na Nkrumah was the greatest African. Now, I may idea kwa kwesi wo mu nyina esumuno. Na wo man ni mu de eye kotoka na ni din eda airport no so a welcome nipa bia oba Accra. It was so embarrassing. Eno na literature fa na
Ebusia lawyer yaw anoche frempon ene yakọ akwakotie ne nsem nyina bantinu ne kasa ye nyina de na chese ade a Dr. Matu Opogu Prempe Napo is under a case and wakoka Kwame Nkrumah nti ya dominant mugina no so na mosa de ne bade a no make ase pa ebeka NPP party no na yen so de ebusia ye nti ase da se wo mo be drop Napo wo say the tradition must go on ti yesremo that tradition no moma no ento asosa emfa mayen ATV atena siansama aba won krata ne munyina no wo ba be pense ne nyina mu ede amayen dwumako bi ada romanso ena abrani abrebia no mitimi di shoulder dwumedi ne be so mo ntima mentwa me hu simape enkwaje aboafo nkrato emra sisia
Abusia yare ben ena ehawo and the Jibril no me come for Lion Age Clinic Ghana emfama ahankwa ena abepiem a ye de bibidro esan yare abusia se oba bepiem wa hase ya yesa enam yare bi te se syphilis gonorrhea candidiasis jalipa do na nim se a friend of white no.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Maxwell Aziz Mensah. I'm the founder and senior doctor of Lineage Clinic Ghana. Our mission is to provide you with exceptional herbal medicine treatment and holistic healthcare to all our patients to becoming a healthier you. Thank you for trusting Lineage Clinic Ghana. Lineage Clinic Ghana, your #1 healthcare expert.
Wow, what a nice cars. sɛ wopɛ car ɛyɛ neat paa afei ne ɛyɛ free nsuo so ɛde abadea contact Dennis Garage ɛhɔ na abɛnya car ɛtiapɔ a ɛyɛ neat paa atɔ car ɛfɛ yie ɛyɛ latest models cars aba sɛ wopɛ ɛyɛ Honda CR-V anaasɛ Toyota Tacoma Toyota Land Cruiser ɛyɛ Sparks nketenkete a yɛde yɛ ɛyɛ huba ne nyinaa wobɛnya bi ɛwɔ Dennis Garage sesei neat one bi kora yɛde aba ɛyɛ Honda CR-V ɛyɛ hybrid engine capacity no 1.5 entry fuel wobɛhu Dennis Garage ɛwɔ TI Ahmadiyya opposite hɔ nom a frɛ wɔ ahoma trofo yi so 0550 623377 ɛhɔ ana Dennis Garage ɛwɔ.
Service biara uhie bia no say ye car na wo pa wo Fred Dennis Garage a wo mo ebepe bi ede ama saso ena ye wapom de ho sensam nso a o Fred Lineage Clinic GH a wo mo so ebejo so shonko ATP mame ma wakwa aba shonko bibia boko de oba dia daro mame nso me ho ye in fact weekend ko sen nyakopo ando bibia ko boko ye da wo ba dia se Ayawaso election
nana ya sewa so my God is baby akwa kodu no uguda kudi la Jean dia neze we are now baby and ye kase di say yaso di o my God anim o my God na yentimi nko anim de brada de obetima boa o my God na so de obetima boa ye no ye bebo na to agu ni akofa de wontimi mua no na baba be di yesu nti no yetimemfo na ese etimi sesa ya adwene na mpanifo ne so no sa sika na ese yi free ni nyesa pa da na ebe den dia magana kasa
etibi yankwa nkrata ni mu
okena na ya se wen nkrata ne so ne de baba jama wo gini dun kasa wo nkrata ni nyina mu ti ma fa daily graphic function nkrata ni nyina sne no be piem wo nkrata enso anima na ese baba jama ni phone e da hase kama na no ememe de ne nye fedi agro kasa wo ya Ayawaso eye Easter esi a ne ma pani je dia za da bi mi emre bi atwa ma fo de yosimi so pa mo kroma se enye fedi agro na ma ba se je mi ba bere sisi Ghana esi a da wo de eye buying voters na voters bias for na dia wo de kwa kwato aba wo kroma se nto mo tia se na me no ka se ye ma pani je dia ma to ne sa afre na afi so wa sha se afre OSP se OSP ni menimu ya bra na hwehwe sansam we mo akos me dia wo no John Dramani Mahama no won tia se ne kratai ebo ho mane and so ha last week na dia ba kwa na sorry o my Ghana mo ye papa ye koku akuafo na obo kire mu ka se ja mu koku ye tokra na is kana kure mani de keke ka ho na kwa bisi penso ankasa wo my Ghana mo na me na o ka se ye koku border babo nti mo kire mu ka se enche bia se sika no baba beto mo nsama na se baba beto mo buto me ne krata daily graphic ka wasam and so se wo krata fa toso ye mienu kono so no na se ye se Ghana ye baba hostia 40 under 40 Africa work awards be my Ghana mo ase ne krata daily graphic so de na no pensema daily graphic de buy no ma pensem nyina enso de ama wodo me de wo call the Ghanaian publisher na be pm enso asia na se wo ko pm ye Ayawaso Easter ye na no da MPP amani ndis amani ko promise course no ene se delegate for no ebi Djibouti ebi di ko sia ne meko ebi di TV ne de keke ka wona krata etwa ho foni dia beto ase kama ene krata ebo ho mane enso ha se sounds na virtual ladies for esoso akwakọ piem okwalebu akwakọ boa about time first o mawo na eja sika nwa akwakoye den dia ma o mo nko betimi de free hospital no metima akwakwatwa sa bills ni nyina enso de ama mo ne krata the Ghanaian publisher so ebo ho amane enso ha sentana no pay ensema the Ghanaian publisher so de bias no me do ko the new crusading guide wo be pie enso ha se a nyakopon bo 2028 ye nyina ye hwe ni mo se hwan ene be lead ND samani ko no ebi se ye esedu nkati ebi se ye miame papa ma de nyina ato is forcing entimi kwanko oja enko tutu na nambo na je wotutu ne ntomangu ne ho na eja wonko no nko gina sa kensin omu ni se obetima bo amoban Ghana fa ne tuma preference na youth no frɛ ye ato is forces ato mesi yesra wada kone ko lidian dis amani ko for 2020 se de be yankunum die ebekɔ edama ND samani ko na ne mapa ye ma pani JD mo ye no won so watimi ato aso amane krata enso eka wasem so ha enche ate se ko be 2 weeks ni na NPP amanukuo ne so no omokwato aba eyi franka tu no betimetu franka no de ama ye NPP amanukuo Nyankopon bo 2028 na that day na nurse na abato ne kwaso na kopie mu wo ye enkramantema na enye fedi agro nyina ye Brian champion no susu no kankrofo no ma na eje na o se wo hwe senkeje delegate for the kokromoti power no ebeto aba no ede ama no na wokopie mo bibia ni a na se coordinator won sika yese Brian champion ede bre no yese watena sika ne so amatimem for no ma paila ye papa mo se ba bibia lo mbehia papa dwuma mo di bedi no enye fedi agro na kraten so e ka wasem so e ha sanso na baba jama so de se ne ma e ko so na no memre da do e de kraten the new crusading guidance so e bo ho amane enso e ha me de ko the new publisher e no fa bibia na se dis amanu ko din ba ko e dey from an se ko sia ni meko ene krata e bo ho amane se e na no mem ne dada na nya fedi agro ukwo na kwaji kosua ni meko ba ku mienu pe na jare kokromoti power no akwoto aba no e da ma baba jama e na TV nyina ebi ko so wo ho no e na butanyi na ye chebi wo ho no menya krata e kan wasem e so e wo ha se man pani JDM krata e bo ho amane se e wapam no a wasake no the free ambassador honoma ene krata e kan wasema ye OSP ne dis amanuko eso se niema na ekwo so honum na ni egyaye papa o mo nya sa na edetete wo mo na so die ene ko ba ne sa into masha se e ba ba ye investigations ene krata the new publisher and so e bo ho amane and so e wa ha wo ba na sia state so ne sa fenyo marking ene kase no say ye focus wo Dr. Baomian vision e wo ne nizu adegita ho ne ma no betima bo ma iga na fa ne tuma pefra e ma ye fo edi nkyere ba betina Pombo 2020 yenko boom yenko salai ni boom ni yenko to aba no efa emma eye MPP amanuko ne krata so e kan wasem enso wa hase sanso eye majority eye dis amanuko ko pie mo parliament ono ma eno mo kire mo kasa ya wa aye ayawaso east ya abato e course no eni mani mo ye so mo kanso na eja foforo ye sa to for the course wo ni kure ni nyame anim ensen fata o mo dis amanuko ne krata the new publisher enso e de aba me de ko the custodian na be PM so the custodian so a na say minority no e no maso jan kasa e de egu eye ND samanuko ni e man pani JDM eti so pa ye se ni nyina ne say kokoo farmers for no sro ma dan krofo no mo brerodo eti ani mani bu ya munye no muntwe sika no e fa ma mo ne kraten so e kan wasem so ha opon kroma ba be kasa was it 24-hour economy na another ye ND samanuko ni ye ho campaign chenchire chan kasa wo kroma se be bia be fa be 24-hour economy no as e be mu 2025 ye din to esi ekunya so besi na ase yenhye de ho ne ma bia ko ne oni se sa 24-hour economy ni timi baba beboa ama youth ni bebre na anya ndwuma ye na hwe na ndwuma sei no abo youth ni ti se de adwon so abo akokọ ne kratai e kan wasem enso san so e da ya Ayawaso east ye abato e ko so ne mese kokọ so wo no ye buta ni kosua ni mako ni TV ni moto so ye che no e ne kratai de custodian ni mu ase no ye twa ho foni kama e de aba beto ne kratai e bo ho amane enso ha me de ko the Ghanaian point na be PM so the Ghanaian pointer me kai sa bra na MPP amanuko ni ba be mo ka kire se IMF party enya de be ko de brada na ne ma pani JD amaya tese se enche bia ne ba be yi ho e de free sa IMF na ya se wa e beti ma ye possible sa
se ja wono na akanti yenta me kuchu na ye share ani sexually but in fact obaye no obo edwuma de entu
ne ma ba fo mutine beti ma ye possible okay nyina ye she cause ye hu aban bi e ba tina so mu ka bi kire ye so ko wi akire ni e ko ho no
se e ma ye ho prayer so no na waka
okay
ye nhwe se betumi aye possible
okay na ya se okay wo the Ghanaian point na mo ne se ndi samaniko no ma condemn de ko so na no ada wo ye Ayawaso east no e na ja mo ka se da bi we de no we de anko ye kra na ntino and sure premise na san so be ko so bi foforo e na krata ka wasam so asan so e na baba jama so ni foni e da ha se na krata e bo ho amane se na no ada memne da na kopiem e wa ye Ayawaso a enye fedi agro wono e na di nkunim e wo ho no na krata so e ka wasam enso e wa ha mama for the Republic Press and for ento so ne so baba jama ni foni e da ha se na krata e bo ho ma se eje twa ne to ankasa eje guni chema ankasa na so ye hye ankasa eje fedi agro ni nyina ne se OSP ni amanfo be hyase ne ma ekọ so na no memde da no o ma hyase o mu hwehwem enso e wo ho no sanso e na Brian champion so ni foni e da ase kama kratai ebo wa mane se Kofi Pinto kire mu ka kire Ghana fo nyina se Brian Champion di anhwe nyakopon bo me beba NPP amanuko no ebefa ne se ono na mbetu franka no enfama NPP amanuko ne kratai ka wansem so wasanso baba jama won sensem na enso ha na we enaja le doctor ni bi eda kopiem osre Ghana ne empenifo e wo my Ghana mu ase obesro madai se akoho na ye too much ankasa wo kroma se no bi wo fufu okura na aduma akohwe 2 chos ansa na ja watima ba batiti ni fufu am ni tinkeja ke betimi dia ko parliament oni akọ pass say na wo be no monsa ye wo kwan ya betimi afaso no ne krata so ka wasem enso wa ha ma me for the inquisitor enfan sorry krata ni nyina so no so koko board for esi ano omo se je tie bia na koko afiafo no mbetwa mo ka enche bia ne krata ka wasem enso ha san so na ye ndi samanikuo no ye ayawaso east ho sensem na krata so esan so ebo ho amane enso at ma me for the inquisitor for sorry krata ni nyina na ya sawa efa de aka nyina beto asoma ye tie for da ne de nyina mo jebrete kuma so light TV and our face of friends of Ken team nakopon bochina esase be dinshim
yo ATP ya da se na Randy Abbey mo opposition ma no chobli asebe ko chuko abrama nyina mo beka Randy Abbey na NPP fabre so wo be ye dede na sika ye de makoko fo le son ya de edu de so na last Friday metie no o se an koko ne board into the market ne kra na ye to na me hu na see politicians are some of them are only sensible when they are in opposition but about power na de no adani bibie wo honom na we for no so sense na de
am say jai
akoho na doso ntinke ye fen ko parliament
na ke ye passe ja senke ja omo ye ne ko mo betete ne ma bi so ni ande wo ho on be ye ni gesi akon se akakaduru kra so to Ghana na yes omo de ni na ye nsa na ya se wanti no
omonte so na ATP meja ma wakoma bedwa fo aye ready na onim se ayawaso election wonim se musa dangwash be ye dede
I mean when social media say ja no wo kasa
wo be ye dede obeye dede se den ya madam aje be wini
ya na ya se wa and utse timemfo na wo ayawaso Easter almost se nie pensesa yempe to aso bia wo kuru ase and ye ba ne MPP and NDC MPP ye party bia se nde wo kunu ye MP no owu a de tie bia wo an ye be ma
wako
but the ba ne
NDC ATP wo ba we de be ba so na mema egu parliamenters o mo de be kunkun wo mo nyina uncle it is becoming serious
yeah but who say NDC for ne do mo so sa de ma ne so
na ba ne say na we dey but the people also and na me hu nkofo mo ni ma mo bu efu se ma me na no mo pe haje na no mo pe
ebi meti se ebi so ka so mo hia nsesa mo hia change mo pese e beto aso and o ma to aso sa o ma bere
eni abusia musa dan kwa na anu ada wo be ka se ba omi be wi ni aja so obeje ne samba wo krom ha wo be peja na betie na ane wono ade ne de wo de to ono ma entom fom na so ka se ba omi be wi ni na prophet Bernard election no it is not about prophecy be ye dede oh ne dia ba na ne dia ba no ayawaso ho no so be ka se yade ahaje abedi nkunim na baba jama de kane no na nko obedi nkunim na wo ye wo post ni ade awie no mu hu se da bia ade no emfa baba jama na shoko wie chie no na baba jama mpom na edi nkunim yenkwe na yenkotie sansem no emfa mra sisia
waso east wahwehwem kakra ene de ne yenhwe ni mu
you me that Ayawaso is here 2 job work. One, you share general voters on my dream. But I'm going to about to elect candidate for primaries. I'm 2 in the by-election. But then, who here say, who the preferences of the people of constituency. Into your post war. And we share the poll final one among the voters no. Hagia is 58% preferences. And Baba Jawa 32% preferences.
Miss Adankwa enu nti na to de bia ya na mpese mi hu se
asemu abisa ye method mu yusu ye because Baba Jama anya first time a walk constituency was so person ogina ticket ne so eco parliament enie etika ye no mo echiechire de ye beka say he's known already in the constituency apart from say be wo mu anu ate adakakra questions no na ye den maame no apart enura na mete say o maame ne de constituency wo munim no ni kuna adwuma fa no on na ye eti die enu nti anase de na ekoso
Ushe the Ayawaso is that basically a response to the campaign situation at Ohono. Yeah, first poll actually, but you're keeping it quiet just to see how things pan out. And the second one, you compare first one and second one. You said there has been a big change between the two polls. Baku was done around January 6th, and Baku so around February 5th. Yeah. Now, what actually happened is that initially Baba Jama was leading, and the woman was behind. But after time, you realize that when the campaign started, Baba Jama, instead of making gains, he was rather making losing grounds. Compared to the first pool.
Na edia na amani lusu grounds ewo.
I think he focused on something that was not important for the people. But no, not say important. There was issue of the religious right for the widow. Upon the Ida, no.
Yeah.
The Ida to every Muslim, no, very sensitive. So we almost think he said that Ida issue will play out among the voters because it is about 74% Muslim. So they are thinking it will have impact. Because the woman would have been perceived that she is going to break her Ida or she will contest.
FM.
But majority of voters in Ayawaso were of the view that the woman should contest.
Emfa ho wo amamra ewo muslimusum no manke wo se wo yese ne ewo kan se bi bedwen se da bi ewo so performing your widowhood rights ni wi ansa na wasi abonten no amanfo abu wo mani aguso
not just that because omunyanti asese man onti enko abonten so that made a difference.
Oh mente ho na se papa o mpie enko abonten
because we haven't seen her out what will abonten our campaign. So initially they were thinking that she will step out to do campaign.
Okay.
Play on the sentiment of the people. And almost one piece. So it didn't work.
Afena mate ho no ase. Eti na na hifo na eye campaign ne ma no a wo ba kunafo a wo hye dem na wo renie.
Generally, across the country, about 20% of NDC delegates are female. Generally. But in Ayawaso, it's about 33%. Who should the campaign? A man for a campaign. So, almost tells the grace, no rather into issues, into as a feminist agenda visa.
Eti na chese enka baba focus no from the initial stage no man na ni ko ne de so say e bia me ba say na meye and not to attack the woman say oba kunafo a wo pese osi abonte a enke bo no.
Absolutely.
Na you late.
Oh, it's too late.
Asempa FM.
It's too late. Think why? Campaign, art and science. The art aspect and the communication side, no. The science side and the data. He was flying blind. No name the apostle.
Because toda na nsem ni bi enwanwa baba yenka se baba eye no na wo Ayawaso East keke he's ye can experienced politicians e wo my Ghana mu a we ni free mu a enye ye ono no otimi ko wakwa akwatia no wada ne ho no waba and then the positions are holding in the party ba ministerial way ti me wanwa say messenger was what they call from now we biti ne sa say ne wo ken
ABY
Mr. Dankwa
our politicians no matter how seasoned they are if you don't believe in data this is what you get. Or if you don't know how data is used, this will be the result. Like I was saying, you know, who said we is not selling like our data.
Eti de chese de ebesi anya si awie ene oba ena ebedi animu ewo Ayawaso East constituency.
Look, what has given me the comfort is the NDC delegates and their voters think alike. And on all counts, he's leading among the delegates and leading among the voters.
Na okay, Mr. Dankwa. Say chairman su wo mu. Ana chairman Nkosi Aga. Hey, constituency chairman pa wo form na kire say ayo ade ba akoso ne say ye ka ba ko penako evi say minimo say eba muslimusum no mu a wo wasua wunim you a muslim na eba muslim community ne toda nipa no pese mema leadi more chain ema enti wei MPP for say Baba Ali na eko maami ba ebe affect NDC and say still Ayawaso East NDC be kitem.
Actually, we compare Mamino against Baba Ali. Mamino more votes compared to Baba Jamal against Baba Ali.
Ah, okay.
But who is more popular in the constituency?
Mate, it's in say Orene and the primary noa eko
Dande.
Ebusiafo na chese Musa Dankwa ene yekotie ne ba ye ne ntino Saturday na nopa ana abato no ekwo no no de nani abere a oma lectures chese hagie ne bedi nkunim said na anu ada wo betwetwe eye prophet El Bernard se ne de amfa no we oron so ne de no eye ade a efa ye ntiro bi besi edrodro ane na jese said amafo ka se Musa Dankwa de no eye tutubi di no emza agesi ye gitum na ye fa ne sa but said the ATP now or kasakra or kan or say your enkrofo ni bi wo hono ma wo manije eye hagea no ho ene ye wo nkrofo bi so wo manije eye baba jama ho but ye ntame kuchu na ye hwe sisi ane de nipa bebe na do manu atuma wo mo call for cancellation of the election ye hwe say easy ebe gi atuma na say be kwa akosi sende be kwa akosi bia no be ba betena fidie ma hanu say na me de ni nyina no asom se showdown tumedie sabre ya me no mo ka say ade mabedwafo atena siane Dennis Ahenkan oye NDC communication team member watena ase yegusu a twen honorable Opare Enoka wono so NPP communication team member say obeba be ka me ho na eja enkomotwehwe no etumi akosoba wonya ma ye de mama Dennis akwa ba shonko fambra jumedie so Dennis bibia bako bibi ekoyi wa aban na abade bibi ekoyi wa aban ba yesu kokofo osu
be on se aban bi ba na aban ne ba na obama ne nkrofo nko a ana ya asem but John Dramani Mahama His Excellency aban obaye de wa hwese Obama Ghana fo nyina tigana ni bia se mpoken fo nyina akura asamne yo mkoye yo mosi nchen kura no omokura mo se ni me koyi go me se o ka se yeti ameka sa se me de se o ka se regardless of the fact second we free yenti me anyi se flag bearer no kura no was starting project bebree across all the 16 regions na oman ne mu nkoyi a obetima ye project bi say I just say edi niema gu akwan nti ono kura na